Hey, I know it's late, but sometimes God speaks in the midnight hour. And I always told you, it's a couple of things that you can do. You can either write it down or miss the opportunity. And so I'm never going to miss that opportunity. And instead of writing it down, I said, let me get up, since I'm already up doing other stuff, preparing for tomorrow, to just share this message and what was put on my heart. Because right now, that means to me, somebody needs to hear this. Somebody is going through something, and like I always say, we're always either going in or we're coming out. And so I'm finna go in, and hopefully it'll bring somebody out. So tonight's message is about storms, and everybody has one. Sometimes people need you at times when you're going through your own storm. And I'm sure a lot of you all can attest to that. And you can't always help somebody, because when you've been tossed overboard and you're out there and you're trying to get your own life jacket and your vest on, you can't always help somebody else. So understand, when this message came to me, I got to thinking, I said, well, what about the storm? And you know what? Guess what? There are all kinds of storms. You know, I was listening earlier to New Edition, and they said, can you stand the rain? Well, guess what? Can you weather the storm? Because the rain is only one element into the storm, right? You know, we got the thunder, we got the lightning, we have the rain, we have the wind, and all those are elements of the storm. So understand, all storms are also different. Everyone is unique in its own right and purpose. Sometimes we have a tropical storm, right? Sometimes we have an electrical storm. We have a winter storm. And I can even go over here and say we got a hurricane and a tornado. And those are classified by categories because they're based upon the intensity of the damage that it's about to cause. Now, how many of you all have had some damage in your life that was more than a category 5? All right. And the way we name those storms are after different people's names and different things. So, you know what? I've started naming the storms in my life that I've survived. And so maybe that's something you can do too. But getting back to, you know, the storms and can you weather them? I like to say that the rain, those are your tears. Those are your tears. And the thunder, those are the pains that you feel down deep inside in the midnight hour that you just can't shake. The lightning, well, the lightning is, you know, those are the things that, those are the headaches. And then the thunder is the heartaches. And then, last but not least, I like to think the winds are those things that come along in your life that just blow your mind. To just blow your mind. You're just shifted from one thought to the other, and you just don't know which way to go. But I'm here to tell you that the storms don't last always. I have never, ever been on this earth in my 40 plus years that the storm didn't begin and the storm didn't have an ending. So tonight I want you to know that when you're going into that eye of that storm and it seems like it's the worst time of your life and you have that lightning and that thunder, don't ask yourself, can you stand the rain? Because there's so many more elements. Because after the storm, there's going to be a rainbow. So I'm just asking you to keep the faith tonight. Know that when you go in the storm, you're never going to be the same. You're not going to come out the same. You're not going to be the same. And I need you to rejoice in that. Have a great evening. Bye.